Good morning, Minecraft. This is BuHLScat, and welcome to Amplicraft. Today I'm over here at Loom and Dancon's base, down in the basement. We were here a few episodes ago, and we looked at their library upstairs. Today I just wanted to come over and check out the gold farms and the slime farms. We've got all kinds of stuff going down here, and a lot of plans for the future too. These guys are awesome to have on the server. So anyway, as promised, today we'll be timing our Mending Book Generator. And the villager hall, we're going to finish that up. The glass placement for the new base, we got started on that a little bit ago, so I'm going to show you some clips of that. And hopefully we'll start clearing out the inside today. I'm really hoping to really get cracking on that, because it's going to be a grindy job. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and send you guys on to the first clip, and I'll see you there. Okay guys, after much derpiness, we've got these guys in here. First guy here, we got a Frostwalker 2, efficiency 4. This is just a first trade, is protection 4, so we're gonna open him up a little bit farther and see what else he's got. I have to move that torch. So here we got infinity, which we may or may not need because of all the enchanted bows we get from the fish farm. Feather falling 4, that's a nice one. And then our grand prize, mending, for 14 emeralds and a book as our first trade. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, is open this guy back up. If it's anything neat, we'll go from there. I'm also going to try to get a couple more guys in here, and then we'll have our library finished. And I'm not sure what to do if we get more of these guys that we want to keep. Probably get rid of the infinity guy first, because we've got so much of that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move on. That was a fun adventure. We're going to get started over here and get our bank area completed so we can get the emeralds a little quicker, a little more organized. So see you later. Alrighty, we've got some glass laid finally. I'm using blue stained glass, and the top layer here and the second layer here are going to be all blue. And then I've kind of done like a sporadic amount of holes through here. I want it to be mostly blue on this layer, and we're going to start sprinkling in some light blue stained glass. And by the time we get down to this layer here, it's going to be even mostly light blue, and then we'll kind of fade that into being mostly light blue, and then all light blue by the time we get down to the bottom here. And then at the bottom, I want to do something interesting, like almost like the bottom layer is dark blue, sprinkling back up into it. I kind of played with it a little bit on creative and really liked it, so we're going to give that a shot. So right now, I am going to continue to work on this, poking some random holes, and I will see you guys after the next clip. Alright, last time I left you guys, this guy was not opened all the way yet. He's the mending for 14, which is pretty amazing. Then that's a knockback 1, so that's a waste. This guy wasn't over here, and he is efficiency 5 for 35 emeralds. This guy is efficiency 4 for even more emeralds, so this guy is probably going to be the first to die. Oh yeah. And then this guy's still the infinity dude for 14. I had another infinity dude for 5, but I kind of killed him by accident, so he's no longer with us. So anyway, I've got a couple spots left over here, 3 spots after we dispose of that guy. So we can still get more of those. But we finished the bank. So over here I've got a lineup of farmers. I have a nano farm, so... Oh, that's a Fletcher. Oh, he's going to go too. Learn something new all the time. The rest of these guys should be farmers. And a lot of them give us really good carrot, potato trades. And because we've got the nano farm, that's going to go really fast. I left these guys over here, 19, this guy's a 16. So he's a really good coal trader, which is great for the guys that do a lot of mining. I absolutely do not like mining, so I don't end up with a lot of coal. Anyway, I kind of put these signs up over here so everybody would understand kind of what the purpose is. I've got a banner design for the bank, so I'm going to stick that up probably over here on the wall somewhere, and then another one. I'll come up with something for this room. But this has been a fun build. I've really enjoyed this build, so kind of sad to say goodbye, but we'll figure it out, and then we'll end up going down that direction for something else at some point, I'm sure. And this is where I just opened a lot of this up. We have space for some horses. That's going to be the plan. I've got a couple horses already, a couple skeleton horses actually. And then I'm opening this up. I've got a design idea in mind. It's going to be a lot of stone brick, which you may be seeing a pattern. I really like stone brick. So we're going to do some of that, but it's going to have some interesting elements to it too, I think. And then obviously we'll run down here with the horses, come down here. And one thing I'd really like to do is have this just meet up with my fish farm. And we'll kind of redo the fish farm too as far as the decoration of it. And make it all look nice. Maybe actually give it a roof. That seems like a good idea. But we're going to do that. But I want a way to safely walk in here without dealing with mobs if it's nighttime. But also have an easy way out for the horses to come out here. These are my dudes, by the way. Oh my gosh, dudes. Not dudes. There's just one dude. Apparently I lost a horse. So anyway, I want to do some kind of maybe a 3x3 door on the side of this that comes out. I really like when I do doors like that, and really building in general. I like it to not look obvious that there's something there. So I will probably try to find a way to make this look like it is, or similar to the way that it already is, with that door as it exits. Anyway, I'll kind of show you guys what I'm talking about as I get there. But that's the plan for now. So we've got this opened up. I'm going to jump to the next clip here, and I'll show you guys what I've done when we come back.
Check it out.
Alright guys, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Or at least the moment I've been waiting for. So I've got my villagers set up here. I have this little room back here where I have pumpkins and melons. The reason I have that in there is to help me unlock the farmers as they lock up on me. So that's the only thing that I would say you want to make sure you have plenty of if you're going to do it this way. So what we're after here is mending books. We're going to time out how long it takes me to get some mending books. And all I have on me is 1 carrot. So 1 carrot, look, not even armor, nothing up my sleeve. And then in these dispensers, I've stocked them full. So what I want to do is go through, use all this up in one go trade and see how many mending books we get and how long it takes. I've got my timer set, and I am ready to roll. And all I'm going to do is flip this switch. I'll start the timer as soon as I hit the button. Ready, set, go. Alright guys, well that was an absolute train wreck. That was 14 minutes. And that was probably the worst run I've had yet. So that was 14 minutes long. I got 4 mending books, which is still pretty amazing. You saw me launch some carrots at this guy, so I lost up to a stack to him of carrots, so that's a few more emeralds. Probably could have got, you know, maybe another book out of that. But did you guys, I mean, it's in time lapse, so you probably couldn't notice, but oh my goodness, the lag up here was terrible. And when those two, when Cappy and Jim logged off, it just exploded and finally finished. But that was really, really slow. So I will maybe take some more timings, but actually I kind of like that. That's a really conservative number. So 14 minutes, 4 books. I'd say I mean, even if you round that up to 15, so crazy conservative. The most it would ever take you would be 15 minutes. You know, 16 minutes, which at 16 minutes would be 4 minutes a book, which I think is pretty darn amazing still. So anyway, you can see why I like this so much. I didn't go through too many melons. We produce a whole lot more pumpkins than melons, so I try to save the melons. But anyway, there wasn't anything else I don't think I wanted to mention here other than if you wanted to do this for a really long time. Oh, say hello to my kitties. My girls and my son decided we had to have cats, so some of them are named. And oh, little burrito, yeah. Anyway, I get distracted very easy. So the only other thing I wanted to mention was if you were to put chests of bone meal above these dispensers, you could literally AFK here until your inventory was full of carrots, and I imagine that would net you a whole lot more. That would be a lot more efficient. So this was kind of a trial run. You can see my melons, or my pumpkins still in there. So anyway, I am actually going to move you guys on to the next clip now. But I thought that was pretty amazing. So yeah, I've been sitting here just pounding mending books like crazy. Oops. I could actually stick one on there. I've got so many of them extra. But, oh, here's a few. So yeah, this is just my collections today. I've been using them as my currency a lot. So anyway, moving on. I will catch you guys at the next clip. Okay, we've been mining away at this dome thingy for a while now, and just wanted to try something a little bit different. Just to see if this would speed the process along. That is not going to go any faster. Because we got haste 2 going, so I guess I will just keep plugging along. And I'll catch back with you guys later. Alright guys, it's time to show you the hallway here. We're going to stick a bunch of horses in here, and then basically run in here, grab a horse, take off down the hallway here. So I'll slow down a little bit, show you the design we've got here. Redstone, snow, and of course lots of brick. I like stone brick. So anyway, that's what we've got going on here. Really like floors with the indents and things like that from stairs. So it's pretty basic overall. Got my banners on the outside here because what we're looking at. Oh, there's a fish farm. It's hidden down there. This is where I'm storing horses when I go to the fish farm. So got a couple of spots like that. But this is the cool part. I've got it semi-camouflaged. I mean, if you came upon it, it would be pretty obvious that there's something there. But I got the little little red flower kind of guiding me when I'm coming at it from a distance, because it actually does get kind of hard to catch. So I'll put a little too high grass there to catch it, and then you've got to hit that button to get back in. So anyway, pretty basic door, but I was running into all kinds of trouble with Mumbo's doors, which is who I usually go to for my doors. But even his sand door is broken because it breaks the sand blocks now, or gravel. That's what I was trying to use. But so a lot of his 3x3 doors are toast now, so because of the extender. So I'm sure they'll figure it out, or patch it, or they'll do something. Or Mumbo will have to come up with a bunch of new doors. I think his spiral door still works because I saw him using it in yesterday's episode, which probably like a week by the time it gets to you guys. But anyway, I will go ahead and move you guys on to the next clip. Have fun. Alright, so that's all we've got time for today. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. If you liked the video, please go ahead and hit like. If you want to see more of this series, go ahead and click subscribe, and you'll see when I post new videos. But that's all we got for today. Next time, we are getting set up to fight the Wither. My kids don't want me to fight it in the easy Wither killing area, so we are going to fight them down below ground somewhere. So that's it for today. Have fun out there. Good night.
I didn't realise the Enderman aggroed everyone once somebody aggroes them.
Does somebody have? Why am I on fire? Who shot me with an arrow? I'm dead.
No one